point your toes opposite your front arm and your front leg. That way, you can lean back. The foundation starts here at the base foot. Notice the full 180 rotation. Toes pointing directly away from the target, heel aimed right at the bag. This complete pivot does two critical things. It protects the standing knee from dangerous shearing forces, and it fully opens the pelvic girdle. That alignment clears the hip joint, so your glutes and hips can drive 100% of your body weight directly behind the strike. And when you lean back, as you bring up your leg to chamber, and you bring your knee up chamber. Notice how tight the knee is tucked to the chest and the heel stays close to the glute. In physics, keeping the mass close to your center of gravity drastically minimizes the moment of inertia. A loose chamber creates drag and telegraphs your movement, but a tight, compact chamber stores maximum elastic energy, turning your leg into a loaded spring ready for explosive linear extension. You reach out, you lean back, and you straighten your body out when you kick. Finally, terminal penetration. At the exact frame of maximum back compression, look at the unbroken structural line running straight through the heel, through the hip, all the way to the shoulder. Because the kinetic chain is completely locked, this isn't just a leg kicking a target. It's over 200 pounds of grounded, unbroken mass driving straight through the center line. It's the multi-vector microstep. In high-level combat, you never telegraph your entry with a single predictable lunge. Instead, we use rapid, erratic microsteps to disguise distance closing. This multi-directional footwork overwhelms the opponent's cognitive processing and breaks their visual timing, allowing you to enter striking range completely undetected while staying light and dynamic on your feet. Now watch how the footwork instantly converts into kinetic energy. Without a pause or stutter in momentum, the final microstep plants and drives the base foot into the 180-degree pivot. Because the center of the mass is already in forward motion, the leg shoots out of the chamber like a pressurized piston, transferring maximum linear force directly into the target's center mass. Third delivery system utilizes dynamic bouncing. By staying light on the balls of the feet with short, rapid hops, we engage the stretch-shortening cycle of the calves and Achilles tendons to store elastic energy without fatiguing the legs. This quick, rhythmic bounce also lulls the opponent into a predictable timing pattern while keeping your guard tight and ready to react. Breaking the bounce cadence, we suddenly convert that vertical elasticity into forward linear drive. As the feet touch down, the downward kinetic spring is immediately redirected into horizontal momentum. The base foot drives 180 degrees into the pivot, uncorking the chamber and firing the side kick directly into the target before the opponent can read the change in speed. These three delivery systems, the static baseline, the multi-vector microstep, and dynamic bouncing, gives you complete physical command over distance, timing, and kinetic transfer. But raw mechanics are only half the battle. In a real engagement, your opponent reacts, angles, and attempts to exploit your blind spots. In Masterclass 4, the tactical and psychological engine, we unlock active combat strategy, breaking down quadrant 2 defense, directional, funneling along the 730 and 1030 vectors, and using cognitive range spoofing to overwhelm reaction time. Like, subscribe, and stay tuned. Keep training smart.